Ever wondered how those tiny, smiling goldfish crackers made their way from simple ingredients to the crunchy snack you love? You're not alone. Goldfish have been a favorite for generations, beloved by kids and adults alike. But what goes into crafting this iconic snack? It's not just about mixing dough and baking. It's a fascinating process filled with precision, creativity, and innovation. In this video, we're diving deep into the journey of how millions of goldfish crackers are made. From raw ingredients like flour and cheese, to the finished product that always smiles back at you. Let's get started. The journey of every goldfish cracker begins with carefully chosen raw materials. At the heart of this snack is high-quality wheat flour. Factories select flour with the perfect balance of protein and starch, ensuring a dough that's sturdy enough to hold its iconic shape, while staying light and crispy when baked. The wheat is sourced from regions known for producing grains with consistent texture and quality. When the flour arrives at the factory, it undergoes strict quality control tests. These tests measure moisture content, purity, and protein levels. Only the batches that meet exacting standards move forward in the production process, as even minor inconsistencies can impact the final product. Next comes the star of the flavor profile: real cheese, often a mild cheddar. Massive blocks of cheese are delivered to the factory and inspected for texture, moisture, and consistency. Once approved, the cheese is shredded and prepped to be blended with the flour, setting the stage for the creation of the dough. Once the ingredients are ready, the production process kicks into high gear. Large industrial mixers combine the flour, shredded cheese, water, yeast, and a touch of seasoning to create the dough. The yeast plays a small but vital role in giving the crackers their slight lift, forming tiny air pockets that contribute to their delightful crunch. The mixture is blended thoroughly to ensure an even distribution of ingredients, resulting in a smooth and pliable dough. The dough then moves to the kneading station, where industrial rollers stretch and fold it repeatedly. This process develops the gluten in the flour, giving the dough the perfect elasticity and strength. It's all about balance. Too little kneading results in tough crackers, while too much can make them chewy instead of crispy. Once the dough reaches the ideal consistency, it's rolled out into thin sheets. Precision is key here, as the thickness of the dough affects how evenly it bakes. Automated systems ensure the sheets are rolled to fractions of an inch, guaranteeing uniformity across every cracker. Now comes the fun part. Shaping the goldfish. The rolled dough passes through custom-made rollers that cut out thousands of fish shapes at once. These cutters are meticulously designed to ensure every cracker is identical, with the smiling face that's become a hallmark of the brand. Any excess dough is collected, re-rolled, and recut to minimize waste. The shaped dough pieces are now ready for their transformation into crispy crackers. The crackers are arranged on massive conveyor belts and sent into industrial ovens, where the magic happens.
From there, it'll actually go into baking. It'll bake until it hits the appropriate specifications for the finished product.
These ovens are equipped with precise temperature controls and divided into multiple heat zones. In the first zone, the surface of the dough is dried to create a crust that holds its shape. As the crackers move through the oven, the heat intensifies, causing the cheese and seasonings to blend and the dough to puff slightly. This meticulous process ensures that each cracker emerges golden brown, crispy on the outside, and light on the inside. While some crackers are lightly salted during the mixing process, others receive their seasoning after baking. To make the seasoning stick, the freshly baked crackers are sprayed with a fine mist of oil. This allows the seasoning to adhere evenly, whether it's the classic cheese flavor or a more adventurous variety. This step is crucial for bringing the signature goldfish flavor to life. After seasoning, the crackers are left to cool. This cooling period allows them to firm up and achieve their final texture. Cooling too quickly can lead to brittle crackers, while cooling too slowly may affect their flavor. Once cooled, the crackers move to the quality control stage. Inspectors check each batch to ensure the crackers are properly shaped, baked, and re-seasoned. Any that don't meet the factory's high standards are removed from the line. Rejected crackers are often repurposed as animal feed or for other uses, ensuring minimal waste. The final step in the journey is packaging. High-speed automated machines weigh and sort the crackers into bags, ensuring each package contains the exact weight promised to customers. The bags are then sealed to lock in freshness, with some including oxygen absorbers to extend shelf life.
A roll of film, and that's the outside roll of film. That is what you see, the graphics that you see up top.
Sustainability is a growing priority for the brand. Many factories are transitioning to eco-friendly packaging materials to reduce plastic use and increase recyclability, making goldfish production more environmentally responsible. And there you have it, the fascinating process behind how millions of goldfish crackers are made. From carefully selected flour and cheese to precision shaping and baking, every step is designed to deliver the perfect crunch and flavor that's loved by generations. So the next time you open a bag of goldfish, you'll know just how much craftsmanship and attention to detail went into making those tiny smiles. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes looks at how your favorite snacks are made.